$45, not too bad for some groceries. Oh, I gotta go do some bush bashing. Here we go. Oh, there's my girlfriend. Alright, time to load the fridge up. So I actually bought a new fridge, which is way bigger. It's quite boss. Look at that. Huge. Fits way more stuff in. Big ass fridge. I bought it for $250. Way bigger. What is this, baby?
Me in the car, but
oh, okay. Okay then.
I got a cinnamon roll.
Excellent. Got some vegetables. I'm trying to be creative and cook other things in life, you know what I mean? Because I'm always cooking the same things and I like to just try something different. Here's your butthole wipes.
What? I went to the toilet and just grabbed these.
Oh. Anyways, so it's about a 2-hour drive. I reckon it's going to be quite beautiful. Look at the weather. The weather is just absolutely... Look, there's no clouds. There's no clouds. For once, there's no clouds. It's going to be amazing. Yep. So it's going to be a great journey. And yeah, I'm going to do some packing quickly and then we'll hit the road. Okay, so we're in Bro Desert at the moment, which is only like 15 minutes away from where we live. I have to take the other route, which is 2 hours and 1 minute. 2 hours and 1 minute. Only because I've got a trailer and the roads, the other way, the roads are quite narrow and off-roady, and they recommend, yeah, to take the other way. So 2 hours and 1 minute until we get to close to our destination. Right, until then, we'll see you. Quick stop at Killarney, picking up some beers. Looks like a nice little country town. Local pub. Is this to the beers? Hello? Are there any beers here? Yeah. Yeah, other side. Oh, there's the beers. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Oh, close the door. Huh? Hell yeah. Shit. What motherfucking beer is that? Got the beers. It's quite fresh here. I reckon it's going to be a very cold night and morning. Oh. Nice little signs.
What little cute little glasses.
Have a look in there, baby. So the old fridge is in the car now, so I got 2 fridges going, one for beers and one for food. Oh, what the hell? What are these signs?
This is you.
My ass.
No, I like that if the arseholes could fly, this place would be an airport.
Oh, that'd look nice on you, that dress. Alright, back to the road. Chucko, you'll be out soon. No, this is beautiful, I like it.
Yeah, it's a good little spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice fire pit. Well, yeah. Nice scenery. Nice creek down there.
First time you've been in this part of the world?
We've been to Bold Rock Station and then Bingy Station.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just over the border.
Yep.
Yeah, but I like this. This is quite flat ground, running creek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good. You get platypus in the creek if you're lucky.
Platypus.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, there's 2 dogs down there now.
Yeah,
That's
they're
it,
both mine. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I only saw the black one.
Yeah,
No, I don't know what's sitting on the
That's,
passenger seat.
that's Mosley. He's the Hoover. He's the class clown.
Very
Class clown.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
And yeah, help yourself. You can swim in the creek, in the river if you want.
Yep, yep.
Might be a bit fresh.
Oh, I'll do it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. I usually just hop in.
I'll be on the log. That's
Yeah.
what I do.
No, awesome. Okay, sweet.
All right, it's all yours.
Excellent. Thank you.
No worries.
Very cool. Fresh water. Flat ground for the dogs to run around. I don't think areas can really escape anywhere.
Oh yeah, no, he'll fucking try.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to set up. So, same as usual. Park it up somewhere and then, yeah, get set up. Time to chop some firewood. Let's get it done. My girlfriend's got a little head start. I got the axe ready, so yeah, I got the axe, baby.
Oh, I already got all that shit off.
Putting all these little branches, all these little ones on the big one, so it's like a wheelbarrow, but it's a tree wheelbarrow or a branch wheelbarrow. Look how strong she is. Oh, good enough. These trees are so rubbery. They're so hard to cut with an axe. They're being difficult. They're proving to be quite difficult to cut with an axe. Hey, hey, hey. Difficult. Ah. Fairy lights on. Even got light in the tent now. Look at that. Can change the colours. Cool, eh? Fairy lights. Sage is just making Aries' bed. Sage is just doing Aries' beddy. It's definitely going to get a lot cooler. Definitely going to need to look for more firewood in a second. Check a bedtime. Alright everyone, we're going to bed, so we'll catch you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is freezing. I've got gloves on. The grass is all crispy, all frozen. Grass is all frozen. I'm just taking the dogs for a little walk. They're excited to be out. Ay, ay, ay. It was a very nice, calm night. There was no wind. Oh, wow, this tree looks cool. I like this tree. This tree's got some history to it, that's for sure. Look at this. That tree's got some cool history, I betcha. But yeah, it was a very beautiful, peaceful night. No wind. My hiccups are finally gone. I ended them last night before bed. Thank goodness. But yeah, there's some frost on some grass and on shoes and on the tent. And the sun's just starting to peep over the mountain now. It's going to be very beautiful soon. Just taking the dogs for a little walk down to the creek crossing where we drove through. Get their legs kicking. Get them all warmed up. I'd definitely stay here again, that's for sure. So you're going to see the sun pop over that mountain. There it is. It's coming. Sun's coming. It's popping over. Yeah, you got all the, look at that, got all the frost in the grass here. All the frost in the grass. Looks pretty cool. See, it looks like all white. Looks all white here. All the frost. Love it, looks very beautiful. Now the sun's coming up. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful morning. We didn't get any rain last night. There was no wind. It was an absolutely perfect night. Got super chilly. Sage left the bed to do a pee. I would have not. I'd really like to be somewhere where it gets down to like -5 or like -10. Actually, I'd love to do like a snowy mountain trip in winter. Go snowboarding and skiing one day. That'd be awesome. All the stream's steaming. The water's steaming down here. Right, so I'm gonna head back to camp and probably start cooking some breakfast. My fingers are still freezing cold, even though I'm wearing gloves. They're still pretty cold, like they're tingling, well not tingling, they're just like throbbing soreness. So a little update for you for upcoming things. So in 2 weeks time we've got another thing lined up. Oh, hey, check this out, there's pumpkins here. There's wild pumpkins. Look at that. Wild pumpkins. Might grab some from the way home actually. Might take some pumpkins home. So they just leaded to another camp spot. Someone was there. I'll leave them alone. I wouldn't want some random with a camera showing up and just filming. But like I was saying, I like taking the dogs for a walk in the morning. Chucker is 9 years old, I believe, this year. I got him at 11 weeks old when I was working away up north. I ended up getting super bad depression and suicidal thoughts because I was working nights. I was up there for 11 months of my life, and yeah, I just fell into a depression hole. And I just felt like I needed something in life. So I hopped online and I looked at shelter homes. And then that's when I found Chucker. I found him. He was 11 weeks old. He was in a shelter home up in Cairns. And then as soon as I saw him, as soon as I saw his picture, I knew that was him. I said to myself, that's my dog. And so yeah, I paid for him. He was only $500. I don't really care how much he costs. I just felt like that was my boy. That's my dog. And then on my week off, I went to the airport and picked him up by myself, and immediately we had a connection. He was just so happy. So yeah, he saved me and I saved him in a way. So I'm very grateful that I found him in my life. He's got these scars, like these marks on his hands, like on his paws, from apparently it's from when he was younger. He was always sticking his hands out of the cage, and he ended up just hurting himself. Like it went down to the skin and stuff, so the head hasn't grown ever back. Yeah, I believe everything happens for a purpose. You find the right people in the right time. So yeah, but this is definitely beautiful. I like the cold. I like how it makes everything all just more wider, and everything's just more beautiful. Ooh, things are starting to heat up now. Had to move the gazebo because it's starting to defrost and drip. See all the water on there? It was wetting everything. It was raining on us. Top of the tent's got frost on it. That's going to defrost and drip all over. Bacon's on the way, cooking, steaming. Gazebo's defrosting, everything's defrosting. I think we're gonna have to take our time to demow because everything's defrosted and it's gonna be wet. So we need the sun to dry everything up. Might move my solar panels into the sun more. I know. Yeah, bacon. Making crispy bacon, making crispy bacon. I love crispy bacon. Burger's done. Egg, bacon, Swiss cheese, barbecue sauce. Boom. Breakfast is done. Things are starting to warm up and dry out. Gazebo's drying out. My tent will dry out. Sun's coming up. Solar panels are out. Good. Hopefully everything's dried out by the time we leave. That'll be perfect. No mold this time. I was very upset about that. That was not nice.
So upon arrival, to get to this campsite and all the other campsites, you have to go through a creek. You don't have to be in four-wheel drive to get through it. It's actually quite easy. Just a little bit of rocks, so you don't want to go too fast through it, otherwise you might bash into a rock and do some damage. But other than that,
I don't know if you... It all depends on how high the water is as well.
Yeah,
so maybe you would need a four-wheel drive.
But I'm pretty sure that if you book it in a time where it's like high levels of water, that the owners will tell you. So if you don't have a four-wheel drive or a snorkel, you just probably won't want to go through the creek. It was a very relaxing night because as you're falling asleep, you're just hearing the creek run, which can lull you to sleep. It was really good, really peaceful. The camp area is actually very spacious. You could easily fit like 6 different vehicles with camper trailers and then multiple other ones with just swags. You have a little area down there. So we've just walked down here and we've realized that if you just have a car with a rooftop tent, you can easily drive down and park here.
Easily, there's so much room right now.
And it's quite flat, but for the camper trailer, it's a bit uneven if you want to have that big of a setup down here. But definitely easy for a rooftop, or even if you just have swags, you could come camp down here and have your gazebo set up next to your cars. Heaps of space. And then that way, you're right on the creek. It's beautiful, it's easy. There's multiple spots for you to walk down to the creek. I'm not going near the water, it is way too cold. We didn't get to see any platypuses though.
No.
A bit sad, but Ben's still eating.
You know, I would have loved to come down here and camp. Come down that ramp, the trailer. Park up.
Looks like
I would have had to truck it up. Getting out would have been a pain in the ass too.
Yeah.
While the tent's drying, we're attempting to do some cute tree pictures. Sage is in the tree, so I'm going to try hop up and get some nice cutie pictures. Alright, so we've taken a couple pictures, hopefully they turn out alright. My rating of this place for relaxation and peacefulness, highly recommend that. I had a very relaxing and peaceful time here. Loved the freshwater creek right next to us. Very easy to fall asleep to. Price wise, for 2 people, not too bad. It was, yeah, average I guess. Not too far away as well. It was only 2 hours from our place, so that's a big help. Absolutely beautiful weather for drying the tent. The tent's all dried up, so we're gonna pack up the tent and then demob and head on home. All right, so we're all packed up. We're just doing a quick sweep through of the area, making sure there's no rubbish. Don't want to leave any rubbish behind or stuff like that. Can't really see anything. We generally keep our rubbish kept away in our little rubbish bin, which I'm taking with me. All that's left are the logs for someone else. So all our rubbish is in here. Take that with me and dispose of it properly. Well, actually, what's this? Here's something. Don't know what that is, but I'll looks like styrofoam or something. Not mine, but I'll take it with me anyway. All right, so yeah, look, really enjoyed staying here. Would definitely come back again. I'd probably just take a swag and park down there next to the creek. That'd be cool, just for one night. But hey, look, if you're new to the channel, thanks for watching, thanks for joining the adventure, really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time. Peace.
See ya, everyone.
Peace out.
Peace.